Donkeys, a comprehensive exploration of their biology, behavior, and cultural significance. We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to an immersive trip into the fascinating world of donkeys, where tenacity, intelligence, and cultural significance join together to form one of the most fascinating chapters in the history of domesticated animals. In the course of this extended journey, we will delve deeply into the complicated tapestry of donkey biology, behavior, ecology, life cycle, and historical significance. Our goal is to shed light on the fascinating mysteries that distinguish these unique creatures. The strong body, long ears, and peculiar braying vocalizations of donkeys, who are members of the equid family, are the distinguishing characteristics of this animal. With powerful legs and hooves that allow them to easily cross tough terrain, their body is adapted for endurance rather than speed, which allows them to travel over rough terrain with ease. In addition, donkeys have a highly developed sense of smell and acute hearing, which enables them to identify potential dangers and communicate with other members of their herd. The incredible capacity of donkeys to flourish in tough and desert situations is definitely one of the most noticeable characteristics of these animals. In addition to providing protection from the elements, their thick coats allow them to obtain nutrients from fibrous vegetation, which is made possible by their efficient digestive systems. In addition, donkeys are well known for their sure-footedness, which makes them extremely beneficial companions in tasks such as agriculture and transportation that take place in harsh environments. It is a common misconception that donkeys are obstinate animals. Nevertheless, they are actually very clever and gregarious animals that have intricate social structures. In the wild, they organize themselves into close-knit family groupings that are referred to as herds. These herds are commanded by a dominant male in the form of a jack. Within these herds, donkeys participate in a wide range of behaviors, including as grooming one another, playing, and communicating with one another through vocalizations. The primary mode of communication among donkeys is verbal, with individuals making a variety of noises to communicate with one another. These sounds include grunting, snorting, and braying. It is possible to use these vocalizations for a variety of goals, including establishing dominance within the group and signaling potential danger. Moreover, donkeys convey their intents and feelings through the use of body language, which includes the position of their ears and the movements of their tails. The birth of a donkey, which normally takes place after a gestation period of approximately 11 to 14 months, is the first step in the life cycle of a donkey. Foals are born precocial, which means that they acquire the ability to stand and walk within a short period of time after birth. While they are still relatively close to the protection of the herd, they are dependent on their mothers for both sustenance and protection during the early stages of their lives. The foals learn critical survival skills from their parents and other members of the herd as they grow older, and as they mature, they become increasingly autonomous. Foals are weaned and fully incorporated into the social structure of the herd by the time they reach the age of 1. Within this structure, they play an important part in preserving social cohesion and contributing to the overall health and well-being of the group. Courtship rituals are performed by adult donkeys in order to attract potential mates during the breeding season, which normally takes place in the spring or early summer respectively. As a means of establishing their right to mate, males engage in elaborate displays of dominance and aggression in order to compete for the attention of female participants. Following the formation of a pair, the two of them will mate, and the female will carry the foal throughout the entirety of her pregnancy. Donkeys are extremely versatile creatures that are able to flourish in a wide range of habitats, from arid deserts to hilly regions or wherever in between. The fact that they are able to survive on a diet consisting of fibrous vegetation enables them to occupy locations where other types of cattle could have a difficult time surviving. Other than grazing on grasses and shrubs, donkeys are also skilled browsers, meaning they consume leaves, bark, and other plant elements in addition to grazing on these plants. Not only do donkeys play an important part in agricultural activities in many regions of the world, but they also provide farmers with valuable aid in a variety of duties, including plowing fields, lugging large loads, and bringing items to market. Over the course of thousands of years, they have played a vital role in human cultures, which is reflected in the epithet "beasts of burden," which they have gained due to their ability to labor tirelessly in tough situations. Donkeys are threatened with extinction on a number of fronts, including the destruction of their natural habitat, excessive grazing, in competition with other species of livestock. This is despite the fact that they are essential to human livelihoods and cultural legacy. Additionally, donkeys are exploited and mistreated in certain areas, particularly in the tourism and entertainment industries. This is especially prevalent in certain places. In order to address these difficulties, conservation organizations and governments are striving to increase awareness about the significance of donkey welfare, as well as to take measures to safeguard wild populations and improve the condition of domesticated animals. Among these initiatives include the promotion of responsible ownership practices, the provision of veterinary care and support services, and the advocacy for regulations that protect donkey habitats and prevent the exploitation of donkeys. Throughout the course of human history, donkeys have been an important part of human civilizations all across the world. They have been used as symbols of humility, endurance, and hard work. Donkeys were held in high esteem in many ancient communities due to their capacity for strength and endurance. They were frequently portrayed in art and folklore as noble creatures that were deserving of respect. Donkeys continue to have a particular place in the hearts and minds of people all around the world. They're a symbol of resiliency, solidarity, and the unbreakable relationship that exists between humans and animals. Their cultural significance and enduring history as cherished companions and collaborators in human undertakings are shown in the fact that they are mentioned in works of literature, folklore, and religious traditions. To summarize, donkeys are extraordinary animals that have a long and illustrious history, and they have a significant place in the history of human societies. They have earned their place as treasured members of our global community by virtue of their ability to adapt, their intelligence, and their unwavering loyalty. We can ensure that donkeys will continue to survive and prosper for decades to come if we acknowledge and celebrate the contributions that they have made to our lives and livelihoods. Their enduring legacy will serve as a tribute to the enduring power and beauty of the natural world. Join us in celebrating the enduring legacy of donkeys and the invaluable role they play in shaping our world. Together, let us forge a path toward a future where donkeys and humans coexist in harmony, enriching each other's lives and safeguarding the environment. Please subscribe, like, and share this message. Take action today to support sustainable practices and conservation efforts for donkeys in your community. Together, we can make a meaningful difference for donkeys and the planet.